All right, guys, fourth time is a charm. I'm probably just gonna die again off the rip. I can't do this game again. I'm just gonna, if I die, it is what it is. But you guys get the idea. We're getting upwards of even 300 to 400 FPS at times. I mean, it's pretty insane. Not only are we streaming this, which streaming, by the way, does take a good amount of PC horsepower, we're also recording the streaming as well. So we're basically doing like two pretty big tasks at once on this 9600X and 9070. Absolutely amazing combo. Like I said, this is going to be great for 1080p, very high refresh rate, 1440p at like, a medium refresh rate, like 144 hertz or so. But I'm definitely very happy with, how this is turning out. And like I said, if you don't plan on streaming at all, that's all good. You don't have to buy this PC to stream. If you're just trying to play it 1440p or even some light 4K and you don't want to stream it, this is still an amazing build for that. I was like, dude, if I just fall and like die to fall damage here, I don't know. Please let me. Oh my god, I got the kill. I can't believe it. I can't believe I killed someone. But yeah, we'll be testing out a few more games. I'm literally just live streaming this whole entire experience from start to finish. So I'm literally going to be, I think I have like 4 more games, maybe 5, that I'm going to actually pull up while I'm on the same stream. So I even have like desktop cam, webcam set up. And if anyone's wondering, I'm just using a cheap little Blue Yeti. I'm using an OBSBot webcam right now. I put this setup together in about 5 minutes. I'm using a portable monitor as my secondary monitor that has like my OBS and everything up on it. So that is pretty freaking good in Fortnite standards at 1080p. 1440p really wouldn't be much harder for this PC to run. Let's go ahead and go to another game. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a single problem running any of these games, especially 1080p. This PC is honestly like fully ready for 1440p streaming, but I do feel like a lot of people still do stream at 1080p. Hey, every so often on Twitch, you can't always get games to hook on game capture, so I'm using desktop capture, but it should still look about the same. But we're running some Counter-Strike 2. I'm currently on high settings, which I'll show you guys in just a second here. Once again, I am just running 1080p, which all these tests I'm probably going to keep at 1080p. This thing would have like 0 issues running 1440p. We got the FPS counter in the top. Oh, it's actually above me this time. I probably pointed the wrong direction before for Fortnite too, sorry. But as you guys can see, we are getting 350 FPS while streaming and recording with OBS. So I would say we're looking pretty good. I'll show you guys the settings real quick here. So yeah, we're running high setting preset basically. No upscaling or anything. I'd say we're looking pretty good, kids. Did I hit that? No, I didn't. I was going to be hype. Oh, my ops. Oh. I literally just got opped by my ops. It would definitely be absolute cake for this thing in an esports title like CS as well, but don't worry, we got some other higher end games. We got some more esports titles to test out as well, so let's go ahead and go on to another game. Because the plan is, by the way, I'm going to take this stream and I'm going to cut it up in Vegas, editing software, and make this into a YouTube video for this PC listing. Look at that, 60 FPS in the menu, guys. We're cooking. All right, so we're doing some Apex Legends. We're doing 1080p once again, max FOV, not using any type of upscaling. We're using anti-lag too. We're gonna see how some Apex runs. So I forgot this game has an in-game cap of 144 unless your monitor. Sometimes if your monitor is like a higher than 144 hertz, it'll auto do it. Otherwise, you have to type in a command. I forgot to do it. I'm okay with getting a locked 144 though, because if you had a 144 hertz monitor, you're good to go. But I'm honestly gonna guess that even at these, I don't know if I showed you guys settings, even at these these high settings, at 1080p, we'd probably get close to 240 FPS constantly. And in all honesty, at 1440p, probably about the same. The Apex is a really well optimized game. A little time ban, which I really don't want. You guys like that movement? You like that movement? We are doing desktop capture once again, by the way, which shouldn't really affect performance much. It might lower the quality ever so slightly. And keep in mind too, one thing is that everything that we're recording / streaming, I am just using like the base quality of OBS. the game looks a lot better, obviously, like in person. So to you, it'll look a lot better. This is just, you know, about the max bit rate we can really do. I think we're hitting like 8,000 kilobits per second, which for Twitch is actually higher than the maximum they even really usually recommend. Usually they only let you do about 1080p at, I want to say 6,000. Freaking controller players, dude. You find the movement easier on controller, but aim is easier with a mouse. I could see that. Like I said, my main thing is I just know just from watching people play Apex, that game, like Apex and Warzone. I mean, honestly, I guess just any controller game, they just reward heavily for a controller, mainly the aim. I know the movement, don't get me wrong, I think movement is harder on controller. That's my personal take. I think it's mad easy to have some crazy movement on keyboard and mouse, but I think aim, there's zero aim assist on keyboard and mouse in pretty much every game. Marvel Rivals, running 1080p. We are currently doing borderless window because this game actually really likes borderless window. We are using FSR. The first game we're using upscaling in, set to quality, so it's close to native. At high settings with ray tracing, set to high quality. Fun fact about these cards, they work great for ray tracing. NVIDIA ain't the only one anymore. And they've got some really good ray tracing cores, so we're going to run it. I have probably the worst team comp right now in Marvel Rivals possible. Like, probably the worst one I've ever had. So, I don't know, maybe this will go really well. Maybe it's going to go absolutely horrible, like I think. But, yeah, this is a very hard-to-run esports title. But, hey, 9070 to 9600X, while streaming and recording, we're not having any problems, guys. This is pretty dope. We are going to have problems leaving our spawn. I can tell you guys that much, though. We have a lot of wannabe DPS here. And I don't feel good about it. But we got P. Diddy Victim. It's a name right there. But they're out there. They're out there, guys. Yeah, we're kind of doing a little bit of a boring role here because, like I said, I'm literally the only one who's willing to not play DPS, so. I can only heal you so much here. You should try to back up a little bit. Dang, get shit on, loser. Or ice skate, what do you call it? Oh, wow, I should have not turned to that corner, huh? What is her crosshair, bro? Is that real? How did that one time me? I was like full HP, wasn't I? Am I crazy, chat? Hey guys, you should try moving up. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the healer being in front of everyone is not like the ideal way to. Yeah, just let him have it. I don't want to be in this game anymore. Jeez. How is it that every time I fresh install this game, as soon as I launch it for the first time, I have to restart it like 3 times for an update. And then after I restart it 3 times, however many times, for the update to finish, then it's like, oh, it's shader time now. All right, guys, so now we're playing some Call of Duty Warzone, definitely the hardest test we will have today. We're running balance preset, no upscaling, and we are currently doing max FOV. Oh my god, the sensitivity in this helicopter is crazy. But you guys can see up in the top left there, I got our FPS, I got our latency, we got packet loss even, which is obviously just based on our internet. And like I said, no upscaling. We could definitely get some more FPS, but I want to get you guys those true. I want you guys to see me die in real time is what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, when we're on the ground, we're looking pretty good. You know, getting pretty close to like 200 FPS most of the time. So I definitely can't complain about that. I mean, that's just having 144 in most of your games is really the most important thing, or at least near 144. I don't think I'm gonna win that fight against 2 people. Ah! Who shot me? Sniper Jackson. No one's ever called me that. Alright, what are we doing, team? We're gonna take this building. Y'all gotta admit that was. I mean, it wasn't an elim, but kind of a nasty little shot. Nasty little flick on him. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, he's better. Oh, I'm better. I lied. Ooh-wee. That hurt. That guy swung that corner hard. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Give me another little peek. Another little peeksy. Come on, one more little peek. One more little peek. All right, guys. Well, that was a good wow, hour and 7-minute stream. It's about exactly how long I was thinking this would take, but hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This will be a YouTube video soon on PCBros LLC YouTube channel. I'll probably condense it down to like 20 minutes in all honesty, so it might be an easier watch. But see you guys later. Peace out.